Colleen Hoover's Maybe Now is a contemporary romance novel and the concluding installment in the Maybe Someday series. Originally self-published in 2012, the story begins just hours after the events of the first book, Maybe Someday. Told through the alternating first-person perspectives of four main characters, the novel follows Ridge Lawson and Sydney Blake as they attempt to shift their deep friendship into a romantic partnership. Their evolving relationship and those of their close friends explore themes of balancing friendship and love, the necessity of honest communication, and the journey of self-acceptance and growth. Hoover, an internationally best-selling author best known for It Ends With Us, adapted into a 2024 Netflix film starring Blake Lively, crafts a heartfelt exploration of modern relationships. The story opens the morning after Sydney and Ridge sleep together for the first time. Having been friends for a year, Sydney is elated that Ridge has finally confessed his feelings. Her happiness fades, however, when she realizes Ridge is still in touch with his ex-girlfriend, Maggie Carson. Ridge insists their connection is purely platonic, but their complicated past, marked by emotional infidelity, lingers. Maggie, meanwhile, struggles to adjust to life without Ridge. Living with cystic fibrosis and diabetes, she has long relied on him as both partner and caretaker. Following the loss of her grandmother and her grandfather's decline in hospice care, Maggie feels increasingly isolated. While sorting through old belongings, Maggie finds a bucket list she wrote soon after her diagnosis. Realizing she's yet to fulfill any of her dreams, she decides to start immediately, beginning with skydiving. There, she meets Jake Griffin, a charming cardiologist and instructor. They share instant chemistry, leading to a spontaneous night together. Though Maggie initially pushes him away for crossing her boundaries, she later visits him at his clinic, and their connection reignites. Their reunion is abruptly interrupted when Maggie collapses from a coughing fit and is hospitalized. Doctors contact Ridge and his best friend Warren, Maggie's closest companions. Despite Sydney's unease, she encourages Ridge to visit. Tensions rise when Ridge and Maggie argue about her neglecting her health and his divided loyalties between her and Sydney. Later, Warren urges Sydney to accept Maggie's presence in their lives, leading to a truce among all parties. Maggie moves into Ridge's apartment complex, making it easier for her friends to support her while allowing Sydney to feel secure in her relationship. As weeks pass, Sydney and Ridge's love deepens. They collaborate on music, communicate openly, and build mutual trust. Sydney befriends Maggie and even encourages her to pursue Jake, who becomes a steady, positive force in Maggie's life. 3 months later, the tight-knit group attends a concert together. After Ridge and Sydney perform for one another, Jake proposes to Maggie, who joyfully accepts. Warren and Bridgette soon follow with their own engagement, prompting Ridge and Sydney to realize they're ready for marriage too. The 6 friends decide to drive to Las Vegas and celebrate a spontaneous group wedding. In the epilogue, Sydney writes a touching letter to her unborn child, reflecting on her and Ridge's journey and expressing her hopes for the love, courage, and happiness their baby will one day know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.